Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see you here on my stream. I'm Lilit Galojan, Woman Grandmaster and International Master. If you want to play with me, and just challenge me on Lichess. My nickname is Ligalo. So let's go to Lichess. Start to play. I'm waiting for your challenges. You can choose time control. I haven't challenges yet, so I can try to play until you will send me your challenges. To be honest, I don't like this pawn structure, but I think my opponent bishop is not so good on c8, so it's okay to play. What to do? I should activate my pieces. Wow. If I take on d7, then to take on e6, then these two will be hanging. So let's just to take and to play knight b3, to trade knight c5, and again attack e6 pawn. And also I have idea bishop b5, attacking. But I can, yes, to attack the queen and to take on e6. Okay, let's do it. But maybe after knight e6 will be rook e8. So knight e6, rook e8. At the same time, my opponent wants to move e5. I don't want my opponent to move e5. Okay, let's move f4 first. Then maybe bishop b5, then to take on e6. Maybe b6. I need to be active, I think. Oh, let's just double my rooks on e5. Let's open. So what I have here, I can move 97. Okay, let's do it. What to do now? To do now? Maybe somehow just try to check on F6. Oh, okay. Was blunder. Okay, fading. Good idea. I should keep my position active. I haven't any choice. Uh-huh. I have a check. What it can give me? Play on flag. Uh-huh. I'm not one who play fast in such positions. Okay, this is with double 1 second, so I will resign. Hmm. I don't like to lose. Okay, of course will be better to play with viewers. So if someone don't know, my nickname is Ligalo on WeChat, so you can challenge me there. Mhm. Today I played some 1 minute games, maybe to play once more to be like it. I don't like 1 minute game. For me, this is not chess. It's something very neuros and very crazy. I can beat you. Make some weaknesses there. I don't know this is good or not, but it seems good. So what to do next? You open, of course. Oh, what to do next? Bring my queen here to attack h4, to take h4. Hey, it was my move. Ah, I blunder again. It's difficult to play and still speak. What to do? Rook was under attack. So because I don't like this 1 minute game. Okay, to start with two loses. So I have viewers or not? Hey, I'm waiting for your challenges. If you don't know my nickname, Ligalo on WeChat. So let's play together. Oh, so Armand wrote that he don't know how to play with me. Wow, so I can read. Hey, Armand, you can challenge me on chess. If you have nickname on chess, you can challenge me. Okay, let's play one long game, and it will be interesting then to analyze because these 1 or 2 minute games, I think there is no mm, idea to analyze because it's just to play fast, connected, just to connect it with intuition. So maybe this game will be more structured, more interesting. Uh-huh. So I know I want to take on b5, and I will try to crush my opponent pawn structure. Here I think my opponent will take on c3, and what I will play after bishop takes on c3. I think I will take with the pawn, but maybe my opponent will wait until I will take on b5, then to take on c3. Now I also have e5 and knight e4 idea. I like it, of course, because my knight wants to go to d6 with check. What to do here? I can definitely move bishop g5 too. What it gives me? Ah, okay, e5. Then, because there is no knight on f6, so I can attack, right? I can move knight g5 and I can move knight g5 with this. with the second knight. So, which one? I think this knight is better to go. Right, because this knight can move on d6. When bishop takes on d2, somewhere I can take. But this knight also protecting d4 square, f3 knight protecting on d4 pawn. So, what to choose? My intuition says knight g5, and definitely it will be crazy to take with the king. First. So let's take with the knight, of course. What to do next? We were waiting on this move. So now I can move knight e4, attacking f6. Let's do it. Yeah, knight e4. Then maybe I can bring my rook on d1. Oh, to take e6 will be risky because my king is on the center yet. So what to do? I have bishop e2, and if queen takes on d4, maybe I can move rook d1 and rook d7, trying to continue my attack. I like it, a little bit crazy. Let's do it. Bishop e2, waiting of queen d4. Oh, so now, no, let's try this. So queen e5, yes. What to do after queen e5? What I want to do here? If f4, queen takes f4, rook f1, with the idea to take on f6. Let's to be a bit crazy, f4. Let's do it. It will be nice. It will be extremely crazy, but it seems nice, of course. After queen takes f4, I have two ideas. So you don't want to take. I can move g4 also. And what else I have here? I think I should do this. Let's do. Now if I take, queen will take. Okay, I want to take this first. No, bishop. I should start with to take on g4. So on queen takes g4, I'm planning to check and to take on h7 because it looks interesting. So what to do here? I should continue. Craziness. Should continue, of course. Uh, why don't you take it with this? Of course, I haven't any chances, but I will try. Mm. But it was interesting game, so we have what to analyze. Let's go back and start to analyze the game. It was really interesting game. So I'm waiting for your challenges. I'm Ligalo on the chat. But how? Arman, don't know how to challenge me on the chess. I just don't know what is the problem. There is no challenge button. Ah, there is challenge button, but how to show you? Challenge button. How to show challenge button to the over challenge button. Challenge button. Um, you know, it look like X on the right side. I I think you can find it. I have one viewer. It's better. And so, but my viewer can't find challenge button. It's pity. Okay, so d5, knight f3, takes d4, d5, bishop d2. It was a nice game, I think. I have some chances to checkmate. Now I want to take on h7, f5. I should take and knight e4. Of course, maybe rook d1 was more calm move, but bishop e2, it was interesting. So to take, then I attack queen e5, yes. So here, maybe a challenge. Hi, hi. How would you, you can write your nickname there, maybe I can find you, Arman. I will try to find you. Let's find Krylek. It's so difficult to find you. Uh, Nice to see you too. I'm trying just to find my viewer name on chess and challenge him myself because he can't greet, greet. Hey Arman, please. Uh-huh. Yeah, this one. Maybe with 2G? No, with 1. So I should challenge you. But it seems you are inactive, and challenge. Uh-huh. What time control do you prefer, Arman? He is not here now. Okay, Arman, if you see me and if you see me, then just send me message. Which time control do you prefer to play? How do you know your viewer is online or not? It's interesting. This is my second thing. And I don't know. Wow, so yeah, you find a way. Great. Okay, Arman, let's play together. So I know my wow, 1 minute game. It's crazy. I don't like this. Why you need it? I think with Grandmaster better to choose long time control. Oh, I want to take and attack your pawn. C5 will be better, of course. Here. Wow. Better that I didn't pre-move in this time. I should take and check, make position of the king weak. So king on the center, I should attack. Uh-huh. Wow. My opponent wants to checkmate me somewhere. Maybe h5. Let's pin. But to take d4 is also interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't wait on that move. Uh-huh. Maybe bishop b4, I think. Wow. I think I am a bit faster. I check. Uh, Thank you for the game. If you want, we can play with a long time control. Very much. I will refresh to see your messages. So I'm waiting for your challenges. I'm Ligalo on WeChat. I forgot this time also. I want just to write somewhere that it will be obvious for viewers. I will do it for the next time. Maybe we can analyze 1 minute game which we played with viewer with with Arman. So let's go. What is that? I should go to profile and wow, today I played so many games. Okay, let's find. So what to say here? It's just 1 minute game, just to be fast. Yeah, yeah. It's just about to it's just about to be fast. It's just about speed. I don't know what to analyze here even. Hmm. Yeah, maybe on the place bishop e7, better to move c5. Thank you, reopen b7 bishop, but b5 will be hang, so f5. Of course, f5. It was uh, crucial move because king becomes more weak. I actually made a lot of mistakes. Now I will try playing a couple of games against other users and get back to you. Okay, wish you good luck. Yeah, I should write my nickname and maybe better also to show how to challenge me on Lee chess. Okay, let's go and play 5 minute game, 5 plus 3. Hmm, my elo is not high here. High, again high. Mhm. E6. So now, of course, better to take on c6. If bishop takes, I will take with this pawn, right? Okay, let's do. And e5. I should don't give a chance to move e5. Okay, let's move in c7, then to try to play e5 of myself. So my opponent knows the idea well. This f6 move is a really important move because you know if I take knight takes on e5, so I just will move knight f6 and then Maybe better develop my bishop than to take on e5. I will be a move near to do castle. Yes, I think better to first to move bishop e7, then to take on e5, then to develop my knight. I should develop because of queen h5 trade. And now for white, for black, better to play d6, e5, and to try to play this pawn structure. But my king now on the center, so okay, let's castle first. I should play d6, and e5 will be with the temp. I should play e5. So my opponent idea will be f4. Alright. What I can do? First I can just develop this bishop. Then what else I can do here? I can move knight h5, don't give chance to push f4 there. And maybe I can try to play with the black squares to take many squares and to make position active for me. f3. Yes, f3 is coming. What to do now? Bishop e6. It will be hanged bishop on e6. But maybe I should move. So my plan is to move a6 and bishop g4 is a good one. What else I have? It will be nice, of course, to change this bishop, to trade this bishop with this, and the black squares will be, maybe my opponent wants to double the rooks on e file and move somewhere f4. I was in boyfriend 4. For in my friend list. What do you mean? Do you mean only chess or? So f4 maybe. So the idea to trade, knight e4 will coming, and I should have chance to maybe to move bishop f4 and to try to trade. So my opponent maybe wants to move g3 and f4, and my bishop can be hanged on e6. but I will have bishop g4 ideas, so maybe it's not the thing to afraid. Let's do rook d8 first to. So I was guess. Let's just understand what will be after f4. Maybe even I can be crazy to sacrifice there, or not. So I have queen d7 and queen c8. Queen d7 is better. I just want to check on h3 and to take f3 pawn, because f3 is a weak pawn. So better to attack, and even if f3 I was in perfect also, I should refresh. h4. Go back, right? Don't be crazy. But I want to take on h4, then to check from f4. Maybe it was really good idea, I don't know. Oh, so there are so many hanging pieces here. What I can do, I can take on. First I want to check. Then what to do then? I can take on h4 and also okay, let's move this. I can take on f3, then to move bishop g4, then to take, and I can move bishop g4 and to take on f3, and what else I can do? Bishop g4, take f2, then knight will come on e4, and it will be excellent knight on e4. So bishop g4, rook f2. I can't find any continuation there, so let's just take on f3 first, then bishop g4. Hope I didn't blunder. In any case, knight on e4 is really strong knight. I don't know, I don't understand where I just spoiled my position. It was excellent position, of course. But I have just the white squares. So I should play bishop f3, bishop g4, trying to attack on the king side. What I can do to take e4, my opponent will take on d6. Of course, better don't to trade, but I haven't chance, right? I should trade, which I don't want to. Queen will come now. C5. No. I should move short. I should try something active because if I give sometimes my opponent will be crucial for me. Should check. Check again. Yeah. I'm lucky, sorry. So this guy wasn't my viewer, but it was a really nice game. I don't understand where I blundered. I think I played really good. Take space. I just didn't understand where it was my mistake. So h4. Maybe to be careful here. Maybe to take on h4 here. It's interesting if I take the analyze. Let's analyze. I take bishop h4. So here my opponent has rook h1 and to take on h4, right? So if my opponent, I can check and somehow bring my queen g2 maybe. Yes. And rook also can try to join. Where to go? h1. My opponent can't move on h1 because I will take to check with the queen on h3 and checkmate on g2. So king g1. Here, of course, I have really good chances to win. I can take on c4, then to move queen h3, and I think also I have idea rook f6. Better to play this, but I decided to be careful because I thought that I have really amazing position. Bishop e7 was not good, so I should move bishop f6, and after knight e4, bishop f6 was the best. Interesting. So engine didn't like to the engine didn't like to take on h4. Yeah, bishop e7. So I give just chances. I thought I I was maximalist, of course. I wanted to check and to take on f3. And I thought that f4 move will be not so good because my bishop can move on g4. So knight d5. Yes, correct move. And after knight takes on e5, here knight g3 was the best. If knight g3, knight e6. I told here two pieces is under attack, so I'm afraid of course of this continuation. But I didn't see knight f5. Wow. So here of course I had chances because even I had a pawn less, my bishop wants to take on h4 and white king is more vulnerable than mine. And f5 knight is a really amazing knight. And of course, if I can here to change, to trade black colored bishops, of course, then I will try to enter somewhere on g3, on queen d4. Hey, my viewers, you can challenge me. I'm Lilit Galojan, only chess, and I'm waiting for your challenges. Arman is back. So again, 1 minute game. Okay, let's do it. So your elo become higher, a bit higher. Here again, I should play for the black. I am better to exchange, of course. And now I can play on d3 on f4 square. I can enter here. I will check. Two castles. It's great. Also, maybe better. It was better to take on f2. Or yeah, I can just try to checkmate. Sorry. This is crazy to play 1 minute game. Maybe Armand, you want to change time control? Hmm? What do you think about it? Game. Good if you enjoy it. Mostly I don't enjoy 1 minute games, but sometimes I do it. Even I don't know why, because I haven't much more time. And think, okay, let's do one more chance. Okay, let's challenge. Challenge me again. Uh-huh. One and one. Okay. Better. I will move c5. You guess. I just want to take more space here. Knight d4, of course, because bishop on b2 will be really weak, so here I will try even to play on this knight, which will be really passive on f4. Oh my god, I'm blundering, but it's okay. In 1 minute, difficult not to blunder. The same blunder from your side. Uh-huh. Where that you take with the bishop, of course, because it will be rook c2 double attack. Wow, what are you doing? Well, it's again blunder. Blunder, again to blunder. Like positional chess. Our rook was on under attack. Okay. Uh-huh. It's trapped, bishop e5. I said it. Thank you for the game. I think I should announce that I will stream. I really didn't that I can do it or not. I didn't plan to do. just to fun, of course. Uh, advantage, I literally hope to the game, but the game stinks. Well, yes, I played for a long time. I have oh, it's good because you played really fast, and the last game you make good ideas. Um, just remember that after knight d4, when black comes at knight d4, better if your bishop will be on c1 because it can work with two diagonals. On b2, your bishop I think was stuck after I take on d4. So I thought that my position is really good, and I didn't like f3 move because it makes your position, of course, weak. I mean, black squares. So this is just the positional analysis, but tactically you played really good, and strategically also. So if you will practice, of course, your result will be higher. Sicilian didn't work out, and beginning on again. And the surprise with of didn't work. Surprise with him didn't work. Can you explain? So I am waiting for your challenges. I just want to see Henry Grove was my previously other then fortunately I don't remember what it was. Yeah, of course. Challenge me. I'm waiting for your challenges, so I'm legal on WeChat, Woman Grandmaster and International Master. I'm waiting for your challenges. Let's play. So again, Armand, you don't want to change time control? Okay, let's play. I will pre-move. Oh, queen is hanging on c6. Sorry, thank you for the game. Again. Okay, let's play again. Sicilian defense. Okay, let's play Sicilian defense. I will attack your bishop. I didn't take one before. It will be the same idea, of course, to move knight d4. And better, of course, to push b4 to close these two bishops, but this is 1 minute game, so we can forget about classic. and just to be fast. The idea, wow, it's amazing classical move, but I will try to attack d3 square. Be forced to take, then to take on a5. And a1 is also hanging on. I can take here, then to. Oh, this is also blunder, because after rook c3 I can take on c4. You can hear. Yeah. I also say Arman to choose other time control. If I have chance to play with Grandmaster, of course I will choose other time control. But for some people, of course, enjoyable to play 1-minute games. Oh. Thank you for the game. And also, if you are a beginner, better to play with long time control. One-minute game is just to be fast. So you can challenge me only chess. I'm Lilit Galojan. My nickname is Ligalo. I'm woman grandmaster and international master. This is my second stream. So, sir, you don't want to challenge me? You are not only smart, but you are also. Thank you very much. I want to win, but I don't want to play anymore because I don't want to lose anymore. Okay, Arman. Sorry. I think if we play a long game, we can analyze and it will be useful for you. I can help you to choose in the Sicilian some uh, bishop b2 ideas, which I'm not agree, of course, to develop bishop on b2 because of knight d4 and bishop is stuck on b2. Again, a 1 minute game. Okay. Ah, I thought you will play before. So I understand you like, uh-huh. You like to play b3. It's your weak place. I want to push queen d5. Okay. This is 1 minute game, so just to be fast will help. I will just develop my bishop and play c5. I don't like my position here, of course. But what to do? You can check from b5 first. Bishop on b2. And faster. You should play a bit faster, I think. I want to bring my bishop on a4, and somewhere if your queen will go on g3 to protect g2, I can take a4. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the game again. Better to push d4 here than to play somewhere. Develop first king side and then to play b3. I think you can take c6 when you want, so why to hurry? Here, I just like your pawn structure, and maybe keep this bishop on c1 again, and just develop the knight to castle, then to push d3, and bishop will play on this side better, I think. Then to bring rook on c line and attack c6 pawn, or trying or to move knight c5. Bishop b2. Here maybe rook c1, trying to attack c5. Pawn bishop a3, rook c1 to make some threatnesses because you have advantage. Yeah, but I like knight on a4, you know. It's attack c5 pawn. So here the classical idea will be, of course, rook c1, bishop a3, trying to, and queen b5, trying to press on c5, because it's the only weakness on the black's position, black's camp. So why not? Why not to attack it? And also you can try to trade the queens, which will be better for you after these moves. I'm disagree with 95. I can be agree if, for example, here you will play somehow rook e1 and maybe somewhere you can take on f7 or do some tactical ideas. In any case, I don't like, or maybe to bring a knight out, sorry, uh, to f4, attacking e6 bishop. Then yes. Knight on c4, we are like closing my a weak pawn in the place to attack it with the rook c1. So you start to do the idea bishop a3. Maybe better just to move knight e1 and on bishop c6 to come to protect on g2. In any case, if you protect with queen g3 move, I can take on a4, how I said during the stream, and to take this knight. So maybe better to move here. After this move, just protect. So yeah, here of course it was blunder. Was useless there. So again, I want to remember you and Regalo on WeChat, my nickname, and you can challenge me there. Yeah, I am not so good on football knowledge, so of course, if you play football, you will win. Definitely, you have advantage. I'm not playing, I am watching. I'm also, me too. I'm, I'm watching on my screen because I haven't many viewers and I haven't challenges yet. Okay, maybe again, Arman, 1 minute game. Okay, let's play. Don't develop your bishop on b2. I will use this fact. Hmm. Oh, I can. Moment. Let's play a bit crazier. Ah, what do you think? Will my knight come back from e4 if I played? Of course, better to move knight b4 first. Hmm. Interesting. Move. Oh, I haven't protectors side. Uh-huh. Okay, if you don't want to take my e7, check, then I also will not take it. So, oh, it was bishop b3 before I. This is 1 minute game. Okay, try to activate my bishop. Maybe to push a4, a3. This is I only understand Lithuanian and Russian, but you are writing so perfect English. You can write on Russian too. I'm better on Russian. Если хотите, отправьте мне вызов. Я могу играть с вами, Серж. Серж Гриф. I carry so simple blows. Вы слышите меня, Серж? Вы можете отправить вызов. Я Ligalo, only chess. Okay. So, was quick. That I, I, my brain was already starting work. My brain started not work. Okay, I have four viewers. If you want to play with me, you can challenge me on WeChat. I'm Ligalo. I forgot to write my name uh, on the wall. So what to do next time? I will improve my channel. So sorry. Today I am not so ready. Okay, guys. I see I haven't challenges, so maybe just finish today's stream to say goodbye. Goodbye, Arman. Goodbye, Serge. До свидания. And I will announce the next stream. Hope I will remember to do that. Nice to play with you. Goodbye. Bye. Bye, guys.